Hi guys. So for today's video, we are going to be looking into why others are so jealous of you. And we have three piles, pile 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, I would really appreciate if you could like, share, comment, subscribe. All that really helps my channel to grow, and it's a great way to give back energetically for what I'm giving here today. And another great way to do that is by donating to the channel. You can find my Cash App and my PayPal and my Amazon wish list all in the description box below if you would like to do that. And I'm really grateful to anybody who does any of those things, and also anybody who has been leaving timestamps. That is great, and thank you guys so much for that. I've been really busy a lot lately and juggling a lot, so it's been great to have the extra help in the background from you guys. It's awesome, and it helps me to be able to continue being here for you guys even more. So let's get started with pile 1. Why are others so jealous of you, pile 1? We have the tarantula. You know what? For one thing, I feel like there isn't a whole lot of people that are jealous of this pile because you guys are very humble, very kind, very loving and generous and giving, and it's really hard to be jealous of somebody getting what they deserve, basically. Your life path and your life purpose. I feel like a lot of people may think that you have it all figured out and you know exactly what you want to do and where you want to go, and you just have this driving force behind you of knowing exactly what you want and where you're going. And so there's a lot of people who might be jealous of that. There could definitely be some people around you that are being a little bit snarky, a little bit passive aggressive, they may even say things in joke form, and you can kind of see that jealousy in them. Somebody actually said something to me a couple months ago about being lazy, and I called him on it. I actually got very upset and was like, you know what? I am not fucking lazy. I work my ass off. I may not have a whole lot of money or a whole lot to show for it, but I work my ass off for the little bit of money that I do have. And one of the people that I have helped a lot and given a lot of my free time to is you, because I had helped him work through a lot of different problems. And he instantly, oh, I was just joking. I really didn't mean anything by that. And I was like, no, you weren't. And you've said it 2 or 3 times at this point. And I'm not going to put up with that shit because it's bullshit. And I was like, there's a little bit of truth to everything that everyone says. And he was feeling upset and projecting that energy onto me, basically. So I feel like you might deal with a little bit of that. We have the Lovers. We have the Knave of Pentacles. We have the Deck card. We have the Ten of Wands. And we have the Queen of Swords. So there is definitely some people that are jealous of your ability to cut situations off when needed, your ability to express your truth, your ability to communicate very effectively. The fact that you guys work so hard towards your dreams and your goals because you feel like you have a purpose behind your dreams and goals. There could definitely be some people that are jealous of the things that you have manifested into your life, not realizing just how much work that you have had to put towards manifesting those things in, which is probably why I felt drawn to start talking about that guy calling me lazy, because there could definitely be some people who try to say that you really don't do a whole lot, but you get everything that you desire. And really, they don't see the hard work behind the scenes. They don't see you coming home late every night. They don't see you working into the wee hours of the morning. They don't see you doing it all on your own and shouldering all those burdens and responsibilities with no help from anyone, because everybody is busy being upset over your ability to create success in your life. I also feel like there may be some people that are very jealous of your ability to get in front of people and speak the truth of what you're feeling or thinking. Your ability to be able to run a business, if you guys are running a business, your ability to be able to be in charge. You may be a manager, or you may be some sort of management level is kind of what I'm feeling for the majority of the people who are in this reading, is you guys work damn hard, and you guys have managed to garner a lot of respect for that and a lot of responsibilities. You have gained a lot of extra responsibilities, but you guys really carry that burden very well. You may also be very fluent in your communication, very effective in your communication. You are also somebody who's very honest. Even when it hurts, you're honest. You are somebody that is very authentic in the words that you speak and the truths that you bring. You are somebody who really enjoys learning as well, and you may be learning as you go in whatever field it is that you're working towards. Some people could even be jealous of your new living environment or situation if you have a new living environment or situation, or your current relationship. If you just started a new relationship and it's off to a good start, there could be some people that are jealous of that as well. Your desire for freedom and your ability to give that freedom to others is also something that people may be jealous of too. You are so amazing with animals and kids. You could be a mother or a teacher. You are patient and kind, and you have a big imagination as well. You connect very easily with kids. So you are somebody that has a very big imagination. You're very good at getting down on the level of a child, explaining things. You're not only good at talking to adults and explaining things with adults, but you can actually drop that level down when needed so that you can explain it in a way that everyone can understand. And you're also very good with kids and animals. In general, you're a very loving person. Very patient, very kind. You are the definition of what love is. Love is patience. Love is kindness. Love is understanding. Love is empathy. You are all those things. You eat healthy and you make healthy decisions in your life. You are someone who loves and cares for yourself in all the right ways. If you need space, you take it, and you give that same freedom to others as well. And what was I saying about freedom? You are somebody who enjoys your freedom and you expect people to allow you your freedom. And at the same time, you allow other people their freedom. So you're not very overly codependent. You're very strong, very independent, very wise as well. You have been through a lot of hardship in your life, and these hardships you have learned from, you have grown from, and you have garnered a lot of wisdom and understanding from. There may even be a specific kid in your life as well that you may have helped to learn a lot about certain things. Boldness and daring are going to pay off. You took the steps, or you soon will. This risk is worth it. Believe it and be it. No more hiding your value in the shadows. So you are somebody who is very upfront, very out in the open. You do not hide who you are. You don't hide what you believe in. You are bold, you take risks, and you go after life with passion. You are somebody that really knows what you want, and you really make the effort to bring that to life in your world around you. So that is what I have for you guys, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonated with you, what you might be going through, who these people might be, what you're working on, because it seems to be very important. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. So for you guys, let's see why other people are so jealous of you. And if you guys haven't checked out my other channel yet, it's called D's StoryTime. Some of you may find my poetry pretty interesting on there. You should go check that out. I haven't actually mentioned that in the last couple readings, but I felt very called to mention it right now. So, anyway. Why are others so jealous of you? We have the bear. We have the beaver. Your passion, your hard work, your dedication, your commitment, your solidity, your ability to work very hard to create the life you desire, and the fact that you do it all not just for yourself, but for the people that matter to you most in the world. You are so dedicated and driven and goal-oriented because you know that in doing this, it will better not only your life, but the lives of those that you love. Also, your ability to be able to pull yourself away and take care of things when you need to, and you know just the right time to come back out again. The 9 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, the Hermit, and Judgment. So this could definitely be somebody who deals with a lot of anxiety in their life, somebody who has a hard time making decisions in their life, somebody that really doesn't know what they want and really has has a hard time being alone. So people who constantly feel like they need to have people around them and constantly feel like they need everybody else's input in order to make decisions on their life, people that are people pleasers are very jealous of your ability to not give a shit what anybody else thinks, to be at peace with the decisions you make, to really be very driven and dedicated regardless of all the hardship that you have to face along the way, regardless of whether or not other people walk away from you. Regardless of whether or not you are alone, you are doing just fine. Your ability to be able to be on your own, your ability to be able to look inside yourself to understand what's going on with you, and to be able to release anything that is upsetting you or causing you pain or indecision or fear. You are able to face that, confront that, and eliminate it. You are somebody that really delves deep inside of yourself to understand yourself. And so not only do you understand yourself, you understand the world around you very much. And this person has, whoever these people are that are jealous of you, have this tendency to rely far too much on what anybody else thinks or does, or their opinions, their input, instead of looking to themselves. They have a tendency also to blame their problems on other people instead of going within to heal what needs to be healed. You're also a very forgiving person, a very open-minded person. You're somebody that can really close the door on the past and look forward to the new opportunities, where these people that are jealous are people that have a tendency to stay stuck on situations that are not good for them because they don't know how to move forward. They feel very stuck, very stagnant, very sluggish, very slow moving. And you're somebody who does things very quickly. You figure things out very quickly, or it seems that way to them. You're also somebody who takes very good care of yourself. You're somebody who doesn't mind spending an evening inside, just in the bath, enjoying a good book. Or by the fire, enjoying a good book for some of you. You are somebody that really enjoys your alone time, and you thrive off of that alone time. You learn, you grow, you expand, and you really don't mind that you're doing everything on your own. You don't mind that you're facing so many challenges because you're learning from them, you're growing from them, you're finding your way through your fears, you're finding your way to peace and stability. While these people are stuck living in anxiety, fear, lack, feeling like they can't make a decision or can't take a step forward, that they have to cling on to anything or everything that comes their way because they wouldn't be able to survive without it. And you are somebody that knows that you will survive no matter the harsh circumstances that are around you. So that's pretty much what I got for this. Oh, no, I forgot. I got these two. Very proper and responsible, careful with their actions and respectful of others. So you're proper, responsible, careful, respectful. This person has overcome so much. I can't believe the strength that they have. Nothing could ever crush them, hold them down, or hold them back. So they feel like you are unbreakable, that you are somebody that will never be brought to your knees, that you are somebody that could stand back up after the heaviest blow that ever hit somebody. Kindness fills your heart and your actions. Empathy, love, care, concern, and nurturing are forever qualities that you possess in spades. Don't change your heart, but make sure that you are discerning so others don't take advantage of that. So Rock Forever. Great song, by the way. You're very proud of the scars. You're very proud of the things that you have been through. You display them as badges of honor. You don't hide them away with shame, guilt, regret, or fear. You expose them and you show people who you are. And you don't feel like it makes you a less of a person. It makes you a stronger person. I think they only moved here a couple years ago. They are very different and they bring new energy in. Personally, I love them and they are so refreshing to be around. So there's a lot of people who really love you. They love your differences. They love that you stand out. They love that you really just bring a whole new vibe and energy to the world around you. It's like you bring life to places that have been stuck and stagnant for a long time. And some are jealous of this because they refuse to let go of the past and move into the new. And others love it because they are ready for the new. Bring creativity and passion into what you are doing. Allow yourself to dream big and believe big. Explore your inner being. Success will come as you accept and express yourself fully. So you are somebody who accepts and expresses yourself fully. You bring a lot of creative energy and a lot of passion into everything you do, and you really believe and dream big, and you inspire people to believe and dream big and to bring creativity and passion into their lives, to open their minds and hearts and eyes up to a different way of being than just being stuck in the humdrum of normalcy. So a lot of people are just jealous of your ability to open people's eyes and bring new life in. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys thought about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated with you, what you guys might be going through, who some of these people are. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. For you guys, let's see why others are jealous of you. We have the lamb. We have the mouse. So I feel like a lot of you guys are very faithful. You pray a lot, you meditate a lot, you may do yoga, you may do Reiki. You believe very strongly in the power of the mind, the body, and the soul, and you believe in the divine, the angels, the ancestors, the ascended masters, your spirit guides. You believe very much in that, and it brings you very strong sense of peace. You really feel at peace, and you do a lot to take care of yourself as well. And also, I feel like you guys are definitely not a sheep. You guys are not somebody who just follows the line and toes the line. You guys are somebody who, you go your own way. Go your own way. That song came to mind. And the people that are jealous of you are people that are very anxious, very nitpicky, very controlling. They don't like to let their guard down. They don't like anything to go against the plans they made out. They really feel like everybody should fit inside a box, and they can't understand why you don't fit inside this box. They can't place you inside of a box because you are your own unique being. You're an octagon, not a box. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, the Devil, the Stars, and the Knave of Chalices. You have a lot of hope, a lot of faith, a lot of trust, a lot of belief. You really have a lot of joy inside of you. You're very optimistic. It doesn't even matter if bad things are happening around you. You're very optimistic. Even when you have found yourself, I feel like some of you have found yourself in third-party situations, or in situations where people were messing around behind your back, lying, like friend groups. You may have found yourself in a friend group where your friends were all in it together, and they were behind your back, lying, backstabbing, things like that. And even throughout that, you're very forgiving, you're very loving, and you tend to just drop the situation and move forward. You don't hold on to it, you don't cling to it, you don't try to get anybody to fit inside what you feel like they should be doing. And also, you are somebody very strong, independent. You have a lot of self-respect. You have a lot of self-love. You do a lot of self-care routines as well. You know that you have everything you need within yourself, and the universe will provide the rest. You enjoy life, you live it to the fullest. And I feel like a lot of you do a lot of things that other people might see as very taboo, things that they don't really like, things that they're afraid of, things that they're ashamed of, things that some of them may even want to do themselves, but they're too scared to do because that's not what you should be doing. And you do it. And you do it with faith and trust that everything that you're doing is good in its own way. There's a good and a bad to every single situation and every single thing that you run into. Also, I feel like they're jealous that you have people a lot of times that once they realize and see what was really going on, they come back and apologize and would like to have you back in their life because they really see the beauty of you, even if they didn't see the beauty of you when they were doing the things that they were doing originally. You are also somebody who can really delve into your emotions while remaining very grounded and solid. You may be very good with children as well, very playful, joyful, happy, and fun. And you really you live life and you love life, and you don't want people around you unless those people are the people that are meant to be around you. So you don't lie about who you are. You don't pretend to be somebody you're not. You are very authentically yourself, because you know that being authentically yourself is what's going to draw in the people that you really relate to in the long run. You could care less about quantity of friends. You care more about quality of friends. For some of you, people could be jealous that you seem to be able to eat or do whatever you want and you're still healthy. But what they don't get is, yeah, everything in moderation. I feel like you do a lot of those things, but you do it in moderation. You're not constantly sitting on the couch binge eating ice cream and staring at a television and expecting to be healthy and fit, because that's not going to happen ever. They may not see all the effort and time and energy you put towards being healthy. You are so good at your job, and you are good at dealing with people. You are very considerate, and you are good with money and can make it stretch easily. So you're very good with your finances. You're very good with money. You're very good with people. You're very good at your job. You're good at a lot of things. And people, the people that are jealous tend to be people that don't feel like they're good at anything. They feel like they really, just don't belong and aren't good at any of the things that they're doing. And it's a really sad energy. It's this energy of just like looking in the mirror and seeing this distorted view of themselves and thinking that they're worthless and that they don't really qualify as a human. And then they see this perfect human next to them, and it makes them feel more insecure about the flaws that they have already blown out of proportion. That really, you have a lot of flaws too, but they may be making you out to be this perfect person in their minds. Very normal and doesn't like to stray from routine, brings calm and comfort, an amazing cook, and keeps a very comfortable house too. And for some of you, it could definitely be that you are somebody that does things by the book, and they may be people who have a lot of addictions or addictive tendencies. They could definitely be people that I feel like a lot of you do a lot of those things, but you do them in moderation. And the people that are jealous of you are the ones that can't figure out how to do those things in moderation. They're the ones who allow those things to get in the way of living their life, and they're jealous of your comfortable, good life that you have worked hard for, and the fact that you do not throw it all away on junk. Your makeup and hair is always on point. You are very good at designing, whether it be a house, fashion, or advertising. You are very creative, a genius in how you see things and put them together. So a lot of people could be very jealous of your home. The way that it always smells good, the way that it always looks good, the way that you always have something hot and good for people to eat waiting for them. You're a very good host or hostess when it comes to having people over. Which takes a lot of time, dedication, and effort. Lies and gossip, the weapons of the insecure. Others felt like they could turn the tide and sink your ship, but your ships will come in regardless. You are meant for greatness. Your impact is needed in this world. Don't give in. Walk is always better than talk. Just keep walking. And they could definitely be jealous that no matter what they threw your way, no matter what anybody throws your way, you still come out of it on top. You definitely have dealt with a lot of lies, gossip, gang stalking, just manipulative people, people that were not real friends around you, that were there to try to destroy everything you were working on and everything you were doing in your life, because they were jealous of the fact that you were able to do things that they felt like they couldn't do in their own life. And you just lifted your head up and you kept walking and you kept doing what you felt was right in your life, and you just completely ignored everything they threw your way. And they're very jealous because they would never be able to do that themselves. They care too much what other people think. They care too much what other people are doing. They care too much what other people are saying. Instead of focusing on their own life and their own goals, they're busy being stuck and trapped in this cycle of lies, gossip, warfare, and just BS, lower vibrational BS. And they're jealous that you do not get pulled into that lower vibrational BS, but you choose to live your life differently. So that is pretty much what I got for you guys, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys had to say about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated with you, what you might be going through, who these people might be, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.